I've done it again, guys. I have bought a cheap PC from Computer Exchange. This time a Dell Optiplex 330. I've actually put a Xeon processor in it, and if you'd like to understand how you can convert one of these to take a Xeon processor, there's a link in the description to my tutorial of how to do this. So this PC cost me £50. It does have Windows 10 and 4 gig of DDR2. I did upgrade the processor. It did come with a Core 2 Duo, and as you can see, it's quite a wonderful specimen of a computer you would expect to find in a school or an office. So what I'm actually going to do today is put some modern components in there. Well, a modern component, and the component that I'm going to add into this PC, into that empty PCI Express slot, is this: the Evga Gtx 1050 Ti with 4GB of GDDR5. So this is my GPU that I use in my modern PC for gaming. So let's see what we can do with it. It's a great GPU. So in order to get this into this very thin case, I'm going to have to take away this panel here, and I'm literally just going to have to put it into the PCI Express slot and run it with no lid on the case. Now, you can get low profile versions of this card, so you could do it and put the lid on, but I'm not going to buy a low profile one just for this video. So as you can see, I've got access to most of the ports. So we're going to try some games benchmarked on there. So first up, we have Rocket League. So as you can see, we are getting a straight up 60 frames per second whilst running this game. I've not adjusted any of the settings. I've just let the GeForce drivers take care of making sure the optimal settings are chosen. So as you can see, really smooth gameplay and no issues whatsoever in running Rocket League, and this is running at a full 1080p for those of you interested. And I'm just going to show you now a goal that somehow I've been credited with. I will never understand how this is my goal, but yeah, watch this. Pretty bizarre. Okay, I didn't seem to touch that, but it went in. So we'll have a look at the replay, and there's just no way that is my goal. I'm nowhere near. Oh well, we'll try some Doom next. Now, whilst playing Doom, what I did find on this setup was that there were a few I/O issues, in that the hard drive couldn't keep up with the demands of the game. So what you'll actually see here is the game is fairly playable, running at around 40 to 45 frames per second. But as you progress through the game, when it needs to load, you get some really horrendous stuttering, which you will see. Oh, there you go. So not very good, not very good at all. And again, so it almost makes the game unplayable, but it is playable in parts. Now you could put an SSD in here and put whichever game you're playing on the SSD, but do you really want to be doing that in such a cheap PC? I don't think you do. So next we'll have a look at a bit of GTA 5. So I've got quite high settings on here. As you can see, there is a CPU bottleneck. So the graphics card's fine, but you'll see all 4 cores are running at 100%. and we're not getting very good frames per second. Then I tried with lower settings, and the I/O just broke it. It wouldn't even record the clip properly.